Hello, namaste. This is Gilles Mansillon, and I thought I'd come again to comment on the coming energies. There is a full moon in Taurus with an eclipse, and so this is a powerful time. And we are moving into the 11/11 Stargate that is coming soon. That will be followed by the 12/12 Stargate and the solstice. Those Stargates are actually cosmic portals. They are opportunities to utilize, if we are able and available, to utilize the energy of the time, the energies of the universe, to be used as cosmic elevator, so that we may upgrade our life flow. Of course. Excuse me. Of course, we can always use the stairway. There is always a stairs to ascend into other dimension. But while those elevators are available, it's kind of easier than to have to use our own effort to climb step after step. But no matter if you miss an elevator, there is always another one coming. But you want to move as fast as possible in order to increase your sensitivity and the quality of your life each and every day. And so what is happening with those cosmic portals is that there is an energy upgrade. Our DNA is really is the quantum part of ourself that is being activated. The 97% that has been dormant is coming aligned, and so there is like in a computer, sometimes the codes are being downloaded, but they need a reboot. And so if you have integrated those codes, then those portals may put them in line, so to speak. And so there will be a very powerful activation coming for those coming months, with the couple of eclipses as well. And so this will allow us to move into a higher dimension. Living in a higher dimension does not mean that we're going to change our physical appearance just yet. It means that we are becoming more aware of certain eternal truths that are connected to our soul, and eventually we'll learn to be able to make that our internal process our primary focus. It doesn't mean that we are losing any connection to the outer world, for the outer world is connected to the inner world. There is only one world and one truth, one spirit, one life. But it is more important to connect to the inner truth of our soul and stay connected to that, rather than spend our will on the outer world without this internal connection, because at the end it will bring us back to that. But we are right now integrating new soul aspect, and so if you need assistance, you can always call on your guides and angels. We can call on the ascended masters that you may know. Those beings they will gladly come to assist, as well as the archangels, Archangel Michael or Archangel Gabriel, Archangel Metatron, or any of the primary archangel, or even any other archangels you may know, the company of heaven, or anyone in the spirit realms. There is always untapped resources that we have not yet discovered, but are always available to everyone. It is a matter of being clear and sincere in our desire to investigate those spiritual parts, because in truth we are all divine spirit beings of immortal status. We have immortal souls as well, and so but we have chosen to come into mortality, to play the role, to play a game, so to speak, and when we came into this life, into this body, we believe that we are mortals. We have been told to believe that, because we are part of a shadow matrix that is just a part of the program. And so as eternal being, it doesn't matter what we do in mortality, in temporal space. Outside of the choices we make are important, because they determine what's coming up. But in terms of our immortal souls, well, it cannot be can never be threatened or can never be in danger. It is just a matter of understanding that this is only a temporal choice that we have made to become mortals, but in truth we cannot be other than immortal. And so the more we can integrate those spiritual part of ourselves, those energies, those understanding, those truths that are immutable from spirit, the more we are able to eventually we're going to be able to crystallize ourselves, and if we so choose to immortalize our physical body as well. And so it is very much about helping the whole collective ascension. Right now, we all have different reasons why we came into this physical reality at this time. But as far as we are concerned, we came here to assist the planet and and so our role will be most likely to coordinate the efforts of what is going to be happening shortly. And so I did decide that when I opened this channel to make it all about content and just deprive it of form as much as possible. But this channel will probably change as well. In terms of form, not so much about content, because spirit will most likely still be what we'll be talking about. Although I am guided to think that I will probably move towards comedy and humor in terms of what I will be presenting on here shortly. And so because what we know in truth of just wanted to finish on this, is what we know in terms of reality is just skin deep. There is very little that we really know about what's going on in the inner planes. When we come into this mortal existence, we are conditioned to forget all of that which we are, and so today I was shaving, I was thinking of something else, and I made a cut the size of the Grand Canyon here, but I came to think that, to realize that it is quite magical and quite extraordinary that there is this chemical process that makes this skin, the skin regenerate in a couple of days. This will have completely disappeared. And so once we understand this in terms of science, once we understand this complex chemical formula that allows the skin to regenerate, we'll probably be able to solve 99% of all biological problems, illness and such, that because those were part of the biological development that the spirit chose when they implanted life on this planet. And so I'm going to finish by just showing a few paintings that are recent work. The first one is called DNA Activation Code. It comes from a friend named Bashar from the SSNE, and so it is a technological. It's a gift that the civilization has gifted us here. And so it is 15 different symbols that says center, expand, balance, prepare, expand, and then extend, unlock, flow, perceive, relate, realize, act, transform, connect, and manifest. So this is just the first one. It is a little how do you say, study. I may do more of them. It is quite powerful as a technological, psychological technology, so to speak. And I'm going to use also. I'm going to show I wanted to show a little bit the progress I have made on the solar system. And so this one is about like now 50% completed. It is the solar system with all the 100 major planets that are part of our solar system, and they all have powerful influence. And so in making those paintings, I am learning more about all of those energies. Although my main spiritual connection has always been and will always and will remain the planet Chiron. That is where my soul resides and where I will return eventually. This painting here is about 90% complete or 95% complete. There is only like 10 or 12 planets here, but it's Ceres and Pallas and Juno, Neptune, Chiron. Here, what's interesting about this painting is I included two anomalies. One is the planet Maldek, which is called it Pax here, that suffered destruction after. But that's kind of a long story. And then there is this the rogue planet of Nibiru that's also included in this painting, the magnificent Saturn, and then Pluto up there. And here also is another solar system that is about I would say about 90% complete. the green may not be green enough, so I'm gonna, and then it might be finished. And so what's interesting about this one is that I have included the names of each of the satellites. And so, we'll make a better presentation when it be finished. And this one is a painting I just finished that represents what I call the dark matter universe of Nebadon. It is our universe with a great central sun in the center, and then the 100 constellations that are organic connection to the universe. We live in a dark matter universe, and so it is something we'll learn we will learn when we pass through the spiritual realm, or those connections. And so this is a symbolic painting I've been working with, and those ideas and subjects for a very long time. And so this is just one I just completed, and I will soon be presenting in a more formal fashion. I thank you very much, and I wish you a nice day. Namaste.